a intro, so y'all stay tuned for my new intro. I'm trying to do some tweaks and make these videos as cutesy as possible and relatable as possible for y'all. And yeah. Oh, and if y'all interested in my ancestor veneration course, do email me. I will leave that link in the bio, and I also have craft class. So yeah, if you rock with your girl, make sure you email me, even if you want to book a reading. And yeah, let's go from there. We're gonna be doing the next 10 hours. It's gonna be 3 piles. I'm gonna put up a thumbnail, so y'all should be seeing that. For those of you who come onto this live, I don't have anything to pick from currently, but 1, 2, and 3. Pick the pile that you feel most called to, and we're gonna get to pile 1. Okay, pile 1. Pile 1. What's going on in my pile 1's next 10 hours? Let's just lay out what's going on in the next 10 hours from when y'all see this video. I see somebody like scrolling on their phone. Like if you see this at nighttime, you'll be scrolling. You could be scrolling like in bed, scrolling, about to sleep, or just waking up. Some of you could be dealing with insomnia. Like it's hard for y'all to stay asleep. What's going on with my pile 1's in the next 10 hours? Some of y'all could be trolling on some people's on some comments. If people are not trolling on your comments, you could be commenting under like videos that like piss you off or something like that. You could see like a video that like piss y'all off. And now I'm hearing that little EBT thing that's been happening to people where they're gonna cut all their benefits. You might watch something like that. Oh my God, I was trying to burp. I couldn't burp. You might be watching something like that on your Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, and it's gonna piss you off. It's something about you reading or looking at what's going on in the world is gonna make you upset. I am picking up on that. Some of you might stub your toe or hit a sensitive spot by mistake. Yeah. Some of you might hit a sensitive spot in your body by mistake. Some of you could be sore from the gym or sore from working, and y'all gonna hit a spot on your body and something like that. What's going on in the next 10 hours for my pile 1's? So for some of you, you will be dealing with some type of, okay, oh my God. Some of y'all will be hearing of something where you won't feel like calling child services on somebody. So this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like if you are in a house full of people and you deal with some people that you know that's neglectful towards their children or something like that, or even if you're in a neighborhood and you can hear like the neighbors, there's something here that's going to happen that's going to make you feel like I got to call child services because whatever's going on over there is just too much. It's crazy. Or it's just something about you going to witness a child, some type of neglect or something that's going to really piss you off. That's what I was saying earlier. It's going to be something that's going to make you, it's going to rub you wrong. And it could be online. It could be online. For some of you, if you have like a baby father, baby mother, you could see like your child online or something like that. You don't agree with it. It's just something that's going to make you mad and you're going to flip out. You won't either flip out under this person's post or call this person at that time. It don't matter what time it is. You're going to be pissed. There's something here about a child though. Next 10 hours for my pile 1's. Ooh, these cards stood up real straight. Once you back and clout hungry. Yeah, I feel like somebody in your energy is going to do something just because they want to get a reaction out of you. Like they're doing this on purpose because they want you back. There's some type of energy like that going on. Y'all, my mom calling and the tea she had is perfect for this. So my mom called me randomly about, I can't say too much because people might be walking. You know, people be watching on the low. People that could be people that you don't mess with or nothing. But anyway, I don't want to give out too much information. Long story short, She called regarding a John Doe that's always bothering one of my family members. So this person is like so-called a stalker, whatever. They're always on my family member's case. So my mom was basically saying how she reported that person. Mind you, I was just telling y'all about somebody reporting a child. There's something significant about an ex or a person that you used to mess with that you're tired of, and you're either going to report this person or just let them know that enough is enough. You can't keep taking my energy. You can't keep trying to play with me. There's something here that's going to be cyst, and like it's going to be done. You're going to put an end to it. And I was trying to say cease, but I said cyst. So some of you could be dealing with cysts or fibroids or something like that. You could wake up in pain, feeling gassy, some type of stomach issue within the next 10 hours. What's going on for my power ones the next 10 hours? Moving on. Thank you. Next. So for those of you who are in a relationship, you will be realizing like enough is enough. Hence the conversation I just had with my mom. This is very similar to that. You will be doing whatever you need to do to remove this person out of your life. For some of you, trigger warning, this could have been somebody that was abusive to you. And it doesn't have to be physical. It could be mentally abusive, emotionally. Somebody that just didn't care about you in other parts and categories of your life. They didn't care about it. They didn't show you much. I mean, giving you gifts is one thing, but are they there for you emotionally? And you're going to be realizing, like, this is not what I need. This is not my end all be all. And I just want to cut this person loose. For some of you, like I said, trigger warning, this is somebody that abuses you and you may be afraid to cut this person loose. But I'm hearing that this is the end. You're tired. You're no longer going to accept anything from this person. And you don't care what happens. So that's good for you, Power Ones. Let's see what else is going on for my Power Ones next 10 hours. Yeah, there's somebody here definitely in your energy, definitely holding tight to you, trying to do anything to sabotage you. Be careful. This is why just now, when I started the video, I didn't want to spill the beans. There's something here about you keeping your mouth shut in the next 10 hours. Don't tell nobody your business. Don't tell nobody what you got going on. Don't tell nobody what you got going to happen to you tomorrow. Don't tell anyone your business. I'm telling you, in the next 10 hours, you're going to be in that energy where you're zipping your mouth. Anything good, it doesn't matter what's happening and coming to your life, and it doesn't matter who it is. I feel like you're going to be trying something out as regards to like, let me keep my good news to myself. Let me see what happens when I don't tell nobody this. So it's something like that you're going to be trying. It's going to be something new, but it's going to be very beneficial to your life. It's going to be like a new way of being. And you're going to have this realization. I'm hearing like a lot of you will be in the middle of your bed, like waking up, having some type of insomnia, or maybe you can't sleep or you just woke up from a nap. But you're going to be like realizing all these things. Let me pull a couple more and see what I got. What's going on for my Power Ones? You're welcome. So you have girl fight, argument, physical fight, at war, and competing. Didn't I mention some type of fight? So even if it's not a girl fight, take what resonates. If you're a male, you're going to take it as a male fight. But it's something here about some type of conflict. You're going to have enough of something. If this is not with an ex, this is with a friend. You're just going to be in the energy of feeling like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to let y'all keep playing with me. I'm not going to let, that's not happening no more. I'm too much knife of a person to let y'all keep doing this to me. And then you're going to release yourself from these people. And some people's going to want to fight you. And like I said, trigger warning, if this is an abusive relationship, this person may want to put their hands on you. But I'm feeling like you're going to be ready for whatever. Like if you got to gear up, put Vaseline on, you already know what's coming and you already know what happens with this particular person. And you're going to be ready for this, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. I'll put one more for y'all. You're welcome. Scarcity tactics. So somebody's going to try to study how you move in the next 10 hours and they're going to try to pick with you. They already been studying you. So they're going to try to do little things to get under your skin. Or I'm also hearing a one-up type of mentality. Yeah, like somebody going to feel like they got to one-up you or something like that. So they're going to be doing little things to get under your skin so they can look like the most worthy person or the person that's not in the wrong. Because somebody here trying to make you look like you be wrong or you just this negative person, or you just don't have nothing going for yourself, when it's the opposite. So yeah, pile one, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna go to pile two. Pile two. It's your girl Jennifer's Tarot, back with another video. For those of you interested in my Ancestor Veneration course, that will be linked in my description box. If you're interested in my craft class as well, that's also will be linked below. Let's get into it. Next 10 hours from watching this video. What's going on for my pile twos? What's going on for my pile twos? An offer. And I'm hearing rain on me. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? Some of you may be feeling depressed at this time. Some of you may be feeling depressed, or like there's just a lot of bad negative anxiety or something right now surrounding you. 10 hours from watching this video, you could just be having an off day. If you're a female, you could be getting on your cycle. Somebody's going to offer you something. Somebody might give you like a drink or something. Like if you live with other people, or even if you're wherever, it could be work, you could be out and about, somebody's going to offer you something like, I bought this extra drink, or I have this extra so-and-so. Do you want this? It's something here like that. Like, oh, I have extra. Do you want this? Oh, I have extra tea or coffee. Do you want this? It's something here like that. For others of you, somebody's going to want to offer you on a date or something like that, or offer you some type of something that's going to make you know that they like you. For some of you, this is like a love offer. What's going on in the next 10 hours for my pile two? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So I was picking up on that Ashanti song, Rain on Me. So maybe you will be feeling this depressive energy, but you'll be doing things to get out of it because you don't want this energy on you. You know that this energy that you feel is not yours. So say for instance, you could be this jolly person, not jolly in a goofy sense, but like in a way like you make the best out of life. You always see the clearer picture, the bigger picture. But there's going to be a moment in the next 10 hours where you're just going to be feeling like depressed, and out of nowhere it's going to be like a wave. And this is going to cause you to realize like people are sending you evil eyes of some sort or something like that. There's also something about you here sitting in silence, pondering in silence, or something going quiet. Some of you might have something that turns off in your house or at your job, and it's not a light, it's more like a machine. Say for instance, y'all have like an air conditioner running all the time. It might just suddenly go off, or a heater. There's going to be like a sudden quietness, and you're going to know like something got cut off. Or it could be a fridge for some of you, a washing machine, dryer. Somebody might offer to do your laundry. I know that sounds mad random, but it could be a mom or grandma or family member or something like that. Because I'm hearing your laundry's ready. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off of you. So in the next 10 hours, you're going to be noticing how much people been stealing, biting off of you, copying your work, just doing a whole bunch of weirdness in your energy. And this is the crazy part. You're going to realize that the people that steals from you and copies from you, they don't like you. And it's just so weird, because why are you stealing and copying from me if you don't like me? They feed off of your energy. In the next 10 hours, you're going to be thinking and achieving new ways to do things that you do, because too much people are starting to copy you and not acknowledge you. There's something here about not being acknowledged, but people always biting your style, and that frustrates you. And you're a giving, genuine person. That's the worst part. If somebody needed a tip or a hint, or even if a teacher, you are always that person to be open-minded and open to those things for that person or whoever it is. For some of you, you could be content creators. You could be a tarot reader like myself. There's something here like your energy is genuine and you don't mind opening up and sharing with others, but people still tend to not give you your flowers and steal from you. And that frustrates you because it makes you feel like, what am I doing this for? And you have a true passion for what you're doing, and these people don't. They're just copying you. I see you coming up with something new, something different where they can't copy. What's going on next 10 hours, my call to? I'm hearing it's the party, it's the party, it's the party. Somebody might invite you to a party, or you might just be feeling like good about yourself, about your energy. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, and lawyers. So in the next 10 hours, you may see somebody deal with some type of legal issues. You may hear about this. This may be you, God forbid. This is not you. And you may hear something about a legal issue or court matter or something like that in the next 10 hours. Ooh, I'm getting immigration vibes. Oh, for some of you, you might be like reading something online because I keep getting that. I don't know. Something regarding ICE or immigration or something regarding like a new update. Because you know this whole situation with ICE, how they've been running crazy around people and stuff like that, rounding people up. You may hear like a new thing in the next 10 hours, an update on what they're doing currently. It's like, or what's going on around the world. There's something here about worldwide news. You might be reading something online regarding like these hurricanes. There's something here, you're going to be reading it and you're going to be like devastated. This also reminded me of Power One. I was picking up on that energy, but it was for two different things. Oh my God, you're going to be so devastated. I don't know what you're going to read. It's regarding what's going on in this world, and there's something that's going to shake you. You're literally going to feel like you have the chills, or you're going to be feeling like, you know, you don't know what's going on in this world. There's like a helpless feel at the same time, but it's not too crazy. It's just more like, I don't know what's this world to come. It's some type of feeling like that you're going to be having in the next 10 hours because so much stuff is going on right now. It's crazy. What's going on in the next 10 hours for my pal too? Romantic love affair. In the next 10 hours, you could be boo loving with somebody you love. You could be talking to somebody you love. Or y'all can just be enjoying each other's company. You could be realizing that this person's perfect for you. Y'all can be realizing that y'all perfect for each other. Like, just enjoying each other's energy. Yeah. You could be sending out a text in the next 10 hours to your person or receiving a text basically about like how much they mean to you or something like that. There's a deep love here between you and somebody in your energy. Next 10 hours. Next 10 hours for my pile twos. Next 10 hours for my pile twos. My girl, you don't have to go. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be your ride tonight. I don't know that song. I just know that part. It's Usher. You got talking shit. In the next 10 hours, you may realize or find out that somebody has been talking about you. And you see the roses around the talking shit? This is somebody that talks shit and hides their hand. So in the next 10 hours, you will be kind of picking up on people that's been talking behind your back, but come in your face with all this love and energy. Hey, no. Fuck out of here. It's going to be something like that going on. In the next 10 hours, you may be contemplating about moving your space, your energy. You may not, and it's not even about moving physically. You may just not like where you're at right now, like at your home. Like, you know, like the atmosphere. It's something like that. Like, you might just be feeling like, oh my God, I need to move where I'm at because I can't have no peace. You know, I can't do this, I can't do that. In the next 10 hours, you may be pondering like, why am I not moving? Because what I'm going through right now is just not it. I need to move from this energy, this atmosphere, or this place. It's something like that. I'm also being called to use another deck, so I'm going to pull a couple more from this deck, and then we're going to go to the next deck. Next 10 hours for my pile twos. Next 10 hours for my pile twos. It's something about a lover here in the next 10 hours. You're going to be feeling really loved by this lover. It's something here about them, the way they treat you. Some of you need to watch Power One. It's a lot of messages from Power One too. It's something here about a lover though. You're gonna be like feeling mushy. Yeah, you got same shit, different day, and you also got the moving card. I feel like, yeah, you're gonna be feeling tired or something. Like you're gonna be feeling like, ugh, like why every day I gotta come into the same atmosphere. And I'm getting somebody that's just coming off work, you know, you got children, you coming off work, and then you come into a house full of more shit. You know, it's just something like that. And you're gonna be feeling like, man, I wanna come home to peace. I want to relax, kick my feet up, at least watch a show. Like, I just need to relax. You're going to be feeling like that in the next 10 hours, and you're going to be feeling like, dang, it's always the same shit. It's always the same thing. Like, I can't get a break. It's something like that going on. Tarot or oracles? Tarot or oracles? These are tarot cards. You don't have to go. It's okay, girl. I'll be around tonight. Oh, in the next 10 hours, somebody that you're in a relationship, you may be frustrated with them. But they're gonna like reassure you, like it's okay. You don't gotta worry. You know, let's just look at things for a brighter side. Let's just look at things for what they truly are. Like, let me just look at things differently a little bit. Something here like that. I gotta speed this up, y'all, because I'm at work. What's going on the next 10 hours for my... Oh my God, how to see. Some of you need to be aware about overthinking a situation in the middle of the night. Because it's the next 10 hours from when you watch this video. For some of you who are watching this video, don't be up in the middle of the night pondering about stuff that you really can't face. I mean, I feel like in your life, you can fix anything you want to if you really put your mind to it. But there's something here about overthinking stuff in the middle of the night. Like, y'all need to refrain from that. Not only you need to get up in the morning and do stuff, you don't want to be sleeping with that energy on you. There's something here about a reoccurring overthinking person, or somebody that just can't get the proper rest or have dreams because they're always thinking so much, always stressed, always have anxiety. But your guides, your ancestors, spirit guides, God, they want you to just relax. It's heavy on relaxation in this pile. Like, even though these things will be happening in the next 10 hours, you're still called to try to relax and calm your energy, ground it a little bit. Something unexpected may happen in the next 10 hours. Let's see what this is. Y'all, my boss is going to get me. Y'all got me on here doing tarot, and I'm in the middle of work. Oh my God. All right, what's going on with this tower card? What's up? What's up with my power tools? What's unexpected? Ooh, decisions. Okay, what's unexpected is you're going to have to make a quick decision about either a transformation or a move that you need to make. For some of you, this could be regarding a mother or somebody in your family that's a woman. For others of you, this could be you. You need to get your mind clear on a decision, and I heard ASAP. What could this be for? Okay, Spirit is warning you to stay calm because there's hectic energies around you at this moment. I don't know what's going on within the next couple of days, but you will notice chaos. And I'm hearing that word specifically. You could be somebody that's very sensitive to energies. If you walk into a room or place, whatever, you can feel things. Now, because of that, Spirit wants you to really watch and tune your energy because in the next couple of days, it's going to be real chaotic. And I'm talking about things going to trigger you left and right. And Spirit needs you to think of ways to keep grounded. Think of ways to avoid these disasters, or it's going to be a tower moment. And these things can be avoided is what I'm hearing. Be careful in the middle of the night. Make sure the stoves are off. Make sure there's no flames. Make sure there's no flammable things around you, your bed, especially if you live with other people. Be very careful. A lot of you watching me, y'all get tired. Y'all work late. Y'all tired. And it's not even that y'all lazy. Y'all do a lot. Be aware of your household. Be aware of things exploding. Be aware of what your children are doing. You need to be very aware in the next couple of days. This is not even just a 10-hour read for you, Pile 2, because the energy is chaotic. But yeah, Pile 2, I wish I could say more because this Pile is just everything. But I got to go to Pile 3 because I'm at work and I'm rushing through this. But there will be more of me. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all like the way I read, make sure y'all comment. Let's comment some green hearts or something. And yeah, Pile 2, I'll see y'all next time. Pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3, I'm so sorry. 1 second. Pile 3, I'm going to pause y'all because I'm at work and I need 2 seconds. Pile 3, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Jennifer's Tarot back with another video. Pile 3, let's get into it. We're going to be doing the next 10 hours. Before I get started, I do want to announce my ancestor veneration classes and my craft course. If you are interested, make sure you hit my email in my description box. So Pile 3, the next 10 hours, what is going on for you? A little warning, I'm at work, y'all. So if I stop, pause, please bear with me and understand that I'm really trying my best. Okay. But nah, this is going to be a brief pause. But let's go. Pile 3. In the next 10 hours, some of you will be focusing on your weight loss, working out. You may be doing like stretches, lunges. I'm hearing leg day. What's going on in my Pile 3's next 10 hours? I was about to say my next 3 hours. What's going on in the next 10 hours in my Pile 3? Someone's going to try to label you as having a bad reputation. Because I'm hearing, say hello to the bad guy. They say I'm the bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. That's Jay-Z. And Jay-Z's a Sagittarius. And he's a quadrillionaire. So you could be somebody that has some type of status. You don't have to be a Sagittarius. You could be any fire sign. You could even be a Gemini, Capricorn. I'm getting that energy too. Go from the bottom, now man fly. They say a lot about me. Let me tell you what I ain't. So in that song, people label Jay-Z as a bad guy. He's basically saying, they always saying that, like, I'm definitely not that. Or he's accepting when people calling him, but he's also letting it be known, like, y'all can't say I'm the bad guy, but I'm also the nicest. Y'all can't say I'm the bad guy without saying I'm the best. It's something here like that. Like, people are going to try to label you as being a certain type of person or put you in some type of box, but you're also the best at what you do. So they can't label you as that, or people are not believing it. But there's somebody in your energy that's trying to ruin your reputation or something like that. Something weird. In the next 10 hours, within the next 10 hours, somebody could be giving you money. And the money looks a little balled up, so they probably don't feel like giving it to you. Or it's not what you expected. It's less than what you expected or more. But for some of y'all, it could be less because you see how it's a $100 bill wrapped over the $10 bill and stuff. So I feel like somebody... Okay, I can never do these readings, bro. There's always somebody trying to distract when I'm doing y'all readings. So we were talking about money, right? And then I got a scam call. So be careful in the next 10 hours of getting scammed. I also picked that up on another reading. I believe her name is Amy the Infamous. I love her so much. Her readings are always accurate. She was doing the next 48, and I kid you not, everything in her reading was hitting. Everything was hitting. Oh my God. Her name is Amy the Infamous on YouTube. She's a good tarot reader. But in one of the piles I picked, she was mentioning, like, be careful of being scammed. Now, mind you, y'all getting the same message because I got given money and then I got a call from a possible scam. So beware of some type of like little settlement coming to you via email or check. Beware of a little settlement, something saying that, oh, if you just sign here, you can make this money, or any type of offer at the moment, because it could be a scam. Or it could be like, I'm going to give you money, but you also going to have to pay me back type of scam, like one of those loans where they make it seem like it's a payout for you. And then the next thing you know, you got to pay somebody. So something like that could be happening in the next 10 hours. Let's see what else. What's going on in the next 10 hours? Some of you may purchase a bracelet, or, like the girlies are wearing the little crystal beads. And, something spiritual, like a bracelet, even if it's not spiritual, you could be purchasing like a bracelet or some type of bohemian jewelry, something that looks like earthy. There's something here about you could be thinking about changing your aesthetics, because people do that. It's fall season, so you could be thinking about getting like fall related things around the house or for yourself. Next 10 hours for my pile 3. You have wolf in sheep's clothing and move in silence. Interesting. Wolf in sheep's clothing and move in silence go hand in hand for me for many, many reasons. I feel like you will be realizing or finding out about a friend or somebody that was fake around you that think that they move in silence, because for you to come, they're not moving in silence if you're finding out about it. Like, I feel like somebody in your energy is going to feel like they could be slick around you, or like they can just play in your face without you knowing. And for some of you, you're already intuitive and they know that. You're a very intuitive person. You're not somebody that people can just be playing with, but this person just feels like they're so special and they're doing the best at what they're doing, that they're just incognito and you just can't see them. But they're wrong and they look dumb. So it's something here about that, like you're going to be calling this person out or something because they think they move in silence. Mind you, this person has colorful things all over their face. So you're going to be looking at this person like a clown. It says moves in silence, but this person is all loud and bright. Like, how are you moving in silence? Do y'all see that? It says move in silence, but this person has every color of the rainbow on their face, trying to move in silence. Like, okay, we don't see you. Yeah. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Mind you, it's a baby wolf. It's a baby shark. A little baby shark gonna be trying to play in your energy, thinking that you ain't a big shark. Okay? And they're gonna get exposed too. For some of you, you could be spending time with a baby, because I'm hearing baby shark. Next 10 hours for my pile 3. For some of you, y'all watched all piles. Thank you for the love. Y'all I really rock with y'all. You're going to be finding out somebody still has a grudge over something that happened between y'all. And I said still like that because I'm just getting that energy like, you still feel some type of way. It just makes me want to laugh. Because it's no way you're seriously serious. Like, what? I just feel like y'all are so non-confrontational. And it's like, if somebody have a problem with you, they did it to themselves. You did it to yourself. And then they got the nerve to have a grudge over something that they did. Oh, Lord. You may be hearing like a Nicki Minaj song next 10 hours. a Nicki Minaj song. This ain't, and they ain't saying nothing. 100 mother can't tell me nothing. I'm using the trap. It may not be that song, but that song came to me. You got love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. For some of you, you may be worried about your partner putting you in a third party in the next 10 hours. You may be feeling like this person has multiple choices, or they're entertaining these people, or this person could be feeling like that about you. Or you may either literally hear from or bump into one of your partner's people that he used to mess with or something like that. A baby mother, or even just somebody that they used to mess with, and you may just be looking at it like, do they still mess with this person? Because I need to know. This is something like that. Next 10 hours for my pile threes. Yeah, I've been did that. Yeah, I've been popped off. And she ain't trying to give it up, she get dropped off. I'm here down for whatever. So somebody, like your partner may invite you out, or like y'all might plan something and you might be like, yeah, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever, something like that. Or it could be a friend and you're just like, yeah, I'm down or whatever. If you're a man, you could be like, yeah, I'm down, you know, change the tone and the voice. Let's see. Next 10 hours for my... Oh, what did I say, y'all? You got divination abuser. The good part about when people send you... See, this is what people don't know about when they do stuff like this. People believe... Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to cut. Hold on. Okay, God. So I was about to say, I was about to cook. I'm so sorry, pal 3, but just because of that, we're going to get more in depth with your pal, because I didn't do this for the other pals. I just got off break and I have to like maneuver between break and this. But yeah, too much information. Anyway, what I was saying, with this grudge holder, this person that's in your energy, they're also a divination abuser. So me saying that is this person, they're not going to be favored by God. Let's be for real. They're lighting these candles with intentions of hurting you or coming for you. They're doing it for no reason. They're wasting their money and their time because their spirits are literally turning their backs against them. This person tries and tries and tries and tries over and over again to attack you, to come for you. It's just really sickening. This person does readings on you. You may be finding this out or having an inkling about this in the next 10 hours. If you're spiritual as well, you're going to be doing like a return to sender or something like that, where you will automatically see that this person did something to you, because what will be happening around or near this person, it's just going to like expose itself. It's something here like that. Next 10 hours for my pile threes. Yeah, you're going to be unfazed. People have been trying you and trying you and trying you, and you never get hit. You never get attacked. They can never get you. They can never get you. No matter what they try to put on you, throw to you, you always find out. You transmute the energy, you send it back, and they can never get you, and they hate you for it. That's so sad. Let's pull some more for you. Pile threes, y'all are special because, like I said, I've been stopping, so I'm going to get some oracle cards and some tarot cards additionally to see what's going on in your 10 hours. Next 10 hours for my pile threes. Thank you, Assistant Spirit Guides, for their guidance always. Sashay. Next 10 hours for my pile threes. What's going on in the next 10 hours for my pile threes? What's going on in the next 10 for my pile threes? Compassion. Boundaries. Next 10 hours. Childlike creative spark. Okay. So somebody in your energy, pile three, you're going to be finding out that somebody's trying to make you self-destruct. They were trying to destroy you by making you destroy yourself, if that makes sense. This is what they were using their alchemy for. And it's not working. It haven't worked. All they do is ignite the fire within you and help you to transmute this into becoming an even better person. There's something here about the next 10 hours. You'll be putting up some type of boundaries towards people around you. And I'm hearing everyone, even with yourself. You're going to be putting some type of strict boundary up with yourself. You're going to be disciplining yourself in the next 10 hours. I'm hearing I'm the Billy goat, the goat's here. You could be a Capricorn. I think I said that earlier, or Earth sign. You know you're the shit. You know whatever you got to bring to the table is the whole table. So you're going to be trying to discipline yourself in ways to be your best advanced self. Yeah. You're going to be getting to know all sides of yourself in the next 10 hours because of this new way of seeing life, new way of seeing yourself. You're going to be ready to learn every part of yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you're going to be ready to transmute this into something magical. Something's going to happen tomorrow, October 30th at 11:44 a.m. where it's like the veil's going to be thinning or something. The Earth's frequency is going to be like way more potent, sharper. And it's weird because I did not bring this up for the last two piles, but I bring it up for y'all because I feel like that's going to be a reminder for you to continue to do what you need to do, especially tomorrow. A lot of you who pick pile 3, y'all be watching this tomorrow. Yeah. Some of you could be playing ball with somebody, like throwing a ball around, playing catch. It could be with a child, because it says child creative spark. Some of you used to basketball or hoop, you will be like doing that in the next 10 hours, getting out, hooping. It's going to make you feel like a child again. Even if it's not hooping, it could be some type of sport, some type of activity that's going to make you feel like, I used to do this back in the day. Or if you're not that old to say back in the day, you could just say, like, this reminds me of when I was a child. I used to do this and that. It could even be jump roping. For some of you, this is a physical activity that you're going to be doing, and it's going to remind you of when you were little. What's going on for my pal threes? Denial. So you got denial for the next 10 hours, but you see how the snakes and snakes aren't bad. Snakes aren't bad, but in this picture, in this card, snakes are bad, because you see the lady, she's laying down in white and she's in her canoe. She's protected from going in the water, but there's still snakes surrounding her top, her feet, and her middle. I feel like you're pure, and you need to be careful of taking in energies or thought patterns that aren't yours. There's something here about you being of the light, and negative energies are easy. They easily try to come towards you. You are highly protected, but they can mess with your thought pattern, is what I'm hearing. They can make you feel like you're not good enough. They can make you feel like people are doing you wrong, and it's not the case. Just to keep you isolated, just to keep you stuck and not from moving into your divine light. I'm hearing, if you feel like that in the next 10 hours, get up, turn the lights on. Not all the lights in your home, especially if you're a homeowner and it's hard to pay these bills. But at least light some candles. Light up your house with energy. Sage out your house, smoke out your house, and also light up your house, because light is what you need. Light is what you are. You are a light being. You need to be surrounded by light. Stop sitting in the dark. Your spirit guides wants to give you that message. Stop sitting in the dark. You think you like sitting in the dark? No, that's your energy, the negative energies that like when you're in the dark. But your spirit guides want you to sit in the light. Now, if it's nighttime and you're about to go to bed, I'm not saying leave the lights on. But pray before you go to sleep. Install that lightness inside of you. Make sure you're telling yourself, I am of light, and I'm thankful for the light that protects me. Say that every day, because you are that. Because there's things around you that's trying to bring you off your game and get in your head. Because you're such a powerful vessel. There's more than one thing. And it's just little old you. And all these things are trying to keep you stuck and attacked. But you're going to fight through this. Next 10 hours. Yeah, failure came out in reverse. People can't. And it's so crazy, because people really try to make you fail. They try and they try again with this divination abuser that popped out earlier. They try so hard to make you fall and fail, but you never do. You never do, Pile 3. This is just so amazing. What's going on with my Pile 3s in the next 10 hours? Protect your love life. Protect your brand is what I'm hearing. When you go home or whatever. I said when you go home. Like what? Well, whenever you have a chance, you need to pray over your brand. If you are a business owner, there's some evil eye there regarding your businesses. Something that you got going on. There's some type of evil eye in your energy. Pray over that. Pray over your relationships. Pray over yourself, your children, and your family. Because there's just evil eyes floating around you. They can't touch you, so they try to attack your mental. These entities that are in things that people try to send toward you, it can never touch you, because you're so highly ranked spiritually. You're so protected. But it does affect your mental, because that's the only way they can get you. And it doesn't even affect you the way that you should be affected, because they do everything. When I tell you, Pile 3, they do everything in their power to destroy you. And you're still standing 10 toes. You may deal with some anxiety, some depression here and there, okay? But that's the most they can do to you. And they go to practitioners. They go to people. It's like groups of people sometimes trying to attack you, and they never get you. That just tells you about yourself and how much God loves you and God favors you and you're chosen. So Pile 3, you're not to be played with. You will be realizing this in the next 10 hours, like how heavy you are. And it's because of God protecting you. Because a lot of people have been sending stuff towards you, unknown and known. I'm sure you know about a lot of attacks you get, but there's so much unknown things, people that smile in your face and literally wish and pray for your downfall you're not even aware of, Pile 3. And it attacks you as a headache or stress or a slight depressive moment where you could just be feeling like not yourself. But in all reality, that's them throwing stuff your way, and you're that powerful. It don't even hit you. Like, I mean, they send you things to off you, to unalive you. They send you stuff like that, and it hits you as a little depressive episode. Like, you may be feeling down some days, like. But that was the day they were trying to unalive you. They didn't even scratch you. So this is why the Most High wants you to work on your mental health. Because that's the only thing in your way right now, because you are heavily protected. You hear me? I mean, you don't have to doubt it. But they try to affect your mind because you could be a sensitive person. You could be somebody that's very empathetic and very open to feeling energies. So it's easy for things to affect you. They know that. They know that. So they try to make you feel like you're not worthy some days, that you're not good enough, that you don't look good enough. And these are all illusions because, baby, you could pull anybody you want. You could be with anybody you want. You can manifest anything you want in your life. So there's something here about keep going and don't let these little negative thoughts get you down, because the damage that they wanted to do to you, they barely scratched you. They barely breathed on you. Trust me, because your guys, they don't play that. There's something about you that's so special and of the light. You could be either come from like a religious background. You could have like a grandmother or grandfather that's very heavily into like praying and God. There's just something here heavy. And it's good heavy. It's not like heavy like dark. It's like heavy lightness. And you're not even aware of how much light is inside of you. This is why you can never get hurt or attacked. Like you may feel like you swear sometimes, you feel like you're under attack, but I'm telling you, the things that they really try to send to you never gets to you. It don't even get close to you. So Pile 3, I just want to give you the biggest hug, clap. I want to give you all your flowers because I feel like you're just somebody that's genuine, and people just have no reason to hate you, but they still find reasons to hate you and send things towards your way. And you really have withstanded all these storms. All these storms, you're still standing. So you need to celebrate you. You need to be happy for you. And anytime you may start to feel like you're not good enough, remember what I'm telling you. Because I tell you no lie, I promise you. Go look this up yourself. Go do research yourself about your bloodline. And you're going to find out you have either prayer warriors or some heaviness in the light energy, in the most highest energy that walks with you. So yeah, Pile 3, I'm gonna pull one more and then I'm gonna go. But I really love y'all. I love y'all energy. I feel like y'all the most dopest people in the world. Y'all get overlooked. Y'all could be the underdogs, but know that you got a friend over here and I see you. I really do. Pile 3, next 10 hours, what's up? Next 10 hours. Yeah, I'm here to think fast. You're gonna be thinking about how, yes, happiness. I feel like you're going to shift. For those of you who heard this reading and like before this happens, you're going to shift your mindset into any attack that's going to happen to you the next 10 hours. You're going to be able to change that because now you're realizing, all right, whatever she said was true. There's something like that in the next 10 hours. You are going to be saying, that's crazy. I watched that reading earlier and it really is happening. There's something here like that. You're going to acknowledge this reading right here in the next 10 hours. You could be a Pisces, a water sign. You could be a fire sign as well. I'm hearing something about, this is the last message, y'all. This is the last message. You may have someone around you that's cool with you, but they don't really fool with you. For those of you who don't understand my slang, you may have someone around you that's cool with you, but they don't really like you. Or they try to play cool with you. Just be careful of that because your energy is mad genuine. I just can tell. Your energy is so nice. It's crazy. You're nice, but you don't mess around. I pick up on this energy a lot. I don't know if it's the same subscribers that watch me. If it is, hey, y'all. But even if it's new subscribers, like I feel like whoever picks Pile 3, y'all are super nice, but y'all do not play. And people are intimidated by that contrast that you have. And it's like, instead of them being straight up with you how they feel, they tend to do a lot of things behind your back. You could have been a victim of always getting stuff happen behind your back, or people being sneaky, or finding out that somebody was fake on the low. I know this happens to most general people, but there's just some people that people cannot face, and they would rather do you wrong than to be honest. It's something here like that. But yeah, Pop, that's what I got for you. I completely love this reading. If y'all like the way I read, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for sticking with me. And for my returning followers, thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Bye.